Hi everyone, welcome to Sandy's Wednesday rune reading for this week, August 19th till next week, August 25th. So this week I'm going to use the rune deck from the Three Little Sisters. Now, are you ready? Let's see what Odin have in store for us this week. Let's begin. Okay, first we have Algiz, Helk, the path of the god, and travel. Okay, so this rune represents spiritual evolution and the mental that we have. It tells us that we need to find balance in everything. And it's really important not to go from one extreme to the other or neglecting part of ourselves. It tells us that the obstacles on our path are there to help us make regularly the good choice and get back on the right track. It's also a rune of protection. Love. A real passion finds its balance in a relationship that is well balanced physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, also. If one of these are missing, well, try to work on it to make it balance just like the other one. Money. You have to keep balance in your budget. Now, you're way capable of doing it. So if you keep it well and plan as much as possible, of course, well, you will be able to treat yourself. Of course, there's always some things that might happen, but if you're prepared, you have some money aside, or you were expecting those things to happen. So, for example, you know that your car wasn't working well, going well, so you already thought about getting some reparation done on it. So you had planned some money aside for it. That's what I mean. Work. Either you can work more than other people, or maybe because you love it, but be careful not to work too much, to put the work as a priority. Now, I know you need to work to get some money to pay your bills, but don't put work before your family. Try to make it balance as much as possible. Or your relationship, friendships, all of that are important too. Health. You're lucky to have a good health. If you're suffering, right now, you will find the good and the best way to bring healing to your body and your mind. Okay, the next one. It's Ehwaz. The yew tree, the spear of protection. Okay, so this is the rune that tells you that It's the end of something, a situation, a debt that will bring something new. It tells us that when something is starting, or even if it's a rebirth, it had to die before. So this can bring this new thing. Love. The end of a love gives life to another one. Maybe you're at, excuse me. Okay, I'm sorry for this. What was I saying? At the end of a love relationship brings life to another one. Maybe what you're living right now, it's coming to an end the way you know it. To make place for a new situation that will bring you more happiness. Now, by that, it doesn't mean necessarily a breakup, but what it can mean is, for example, if you were both living in different homes, maybe you can move in together. Maybe if you were already together, maybe you can get married. So something like that. Money. The situation you're living right now, either it's good or bad, might end. Meaning that if you have money, be careful with it, because you might lose some money. Maybe because you were scammed, or you were spending too much, or you made investment that didn't work out. So be careful about that. Now, if you are living in a tight budget, well, a new life that's going to be more easy will come your way. Work. If you had a contract, it's going to end soon. So maybe you can change your situation, maybe your career. So try to find the best in this new situation, in this new change. Don't just go like that. Try to think about what more it can bring to you. Health. Be careful, because even if your health seems to be going well, it might hide some sickness. Maybe now it's time for you to go and get a complete exam from head to toe. Or maybe if, for example, you were worrying about, let's say, your heart condition, well, go see your doctor and make sure that you get the exam that you need. Also, if you were already sick, be happy to know that, yes, healing is possible. Okay, and the last one for this week. What will it be? Let's see. Oh, interesting. It's Kenaz. Don't know if you can see it well. The fire. Let's try this way. Light of knowledge. I'm sorry, just give me a second because I can't read it. Clarity in answers. There you go. Okay, so this rune is about light, understanding, be open-minded. It's the rune of trust and mutual help. It tells you that either you will be guided in your path, or you're growing, your evolution, or you might be the guide for other people. Love. Finally, you will meet the right person for you. If you already are with that person, well, your relationship will get better because you will be able to understand what is blocking you from being totally happy. Good times are coming. Money. You will find some solution to make your financial situation better. Maybe if you were thinking about investing, well, you have the right intuition for it. Now, of course, if it's not something that you know, don't hesitate and ask for professional help with that. Don't just say, oh, for example, this, let's say, this business is good, so I'm going to invest all my money in them. No, just maybe invest $1 or two, let's say, and then see how it goes. If you're not sure, again, ask for professional help. Work. If you were dreaming or secretly wanting or wishing something in your job or working area, well, there's going to be some positive answer coming your way. Your project will be a success. You will be the one that's going to bring solution. Health. Good health. If you have some, let's say, small health problem, you will be able to resolve them by yourself. Now, of course, if you're trying something and it's not working, or if you're not sure about what you're doing, please, please, please don't risk your health and go seek your doctor, pharmacist, psychiatrist, anyone that can help you with what you are dealing with. Okay? And for example, if you're taking some medicine that you feel that are not working well for you, either because they make you, let's say, dizzy, or you don't see some results, again, don't stop them. Go and seek professional help. Very, very important, because you don't want to take risk with your health. It's not worth it. So, thank you for joining me. This was this week rune reading. I wish you all a happy and blessed Odin's Day and a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you. See you next week. Bye-bye.